everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, we're just going to take a wee register. Charlie?
Here, Miss.
Ava?
Here, Miss.
Mark?
Here, Miss.
Natalie?
Here, Miss.
Mayor of Antrim and Newtownabbey, Councillor Billy Webb? Mayor of Antrim and Newtownabbey, Councillor Billy Webb?
Here, Miss.
And why are you here today, Mr. Mayor?
As Mayor of Antrim and Newtownabbey, I'm very pleased to have this opportunity to pay tribute to all our students across the borough, as you have shown bravery, determination and resilience throughout the COVID pandemic. As a council, we recognise the many difficulties and challenges that you have faced during periods of lockdown, and I commend you all for the way you've coped with these restrictions on your life and the impact on your learning. During the pandemic, some fantastic work has continued in our schools and homes across the borough, and we are incredibly thankful for the work of teachers, parents, and indeed the community as a whole. Throughout this programme, you'll hear of the many challenges faced by your peers in other schools and how they overcame these challenges. I hope that you take on board the words of encouragement and support which you will hear from our celebrity guests, and that you enjoy entering our competitions, and that you will engage by sending in requests for shout-outs for friends and family. In closing, I hope you have a fantastic summer, and I wish all of you every success in your future endeavours.
Hello there, good evening and welcome along. How you doing tonight? We are completely live. My name is Stuart Robinson and this is a very special event tonight, a very special live event. It's just gone 8 o'clock on Thursday night, the 24th of June. For the next hour or so, we are going to be with you and we have a big show ready for you over those next 60 minutes. Now, I've been out and about around Newtownabbey and around the Antrim area over the past week or so. We've been meeting lots of the boys and girls who are just finishing off, let's be honest, a school year like none other. I've been meeting them, I've been talking to some parents and I've been talking to teachers as well, and we've been meeting some of our more inspirational pupils across our high schools and secondary schools across the Antrim and Newtownabbey borough as well. So we've got plenty to come tonight. We'll have some special messages from famous, familiar faces and voices as well. Plus, of course, the main thing that we wanted to do tonight was, because it has been a year like no other for so many of our boys and girls across the area, we wanted to give a little bit something back tonight to really just thank you guys for all your hard work and your dedication. And that's why tonight we have secured thousands of pounds worth of prizes to give away in real time. And that's the only snag, really. The only chance you have of winning these fabulous prizes, and I'll run through some of them for us in just a second, is to do so in real time. So we are going to be listening for the school bell throughout the show. It's going to sound a little bit like this. Take a listen. When you hear the school bell, pens down. We'll then display our blackboard. Hopefully up on the board will be your name. If your name's displayed, you'll have won whatever prize we have up for grabs. So we're going to get straight into it then in just a second with the first batch of prizes. Just leave a comment, let us know who you are, where you are, and how you're spending your Thursday night for a chance to win one of these first prizes. I have to tell you, throughout the show tonight as well, we've got 5 sets of Apple AirPods to give away, £1,000 worth of Abbeycentre vouchers, £500 worth of vouchers to give away for the Junction. We've got family passes for the Panoramic Park coming soon to Jordanstown Loughshore Park from the 9th of July. Swimming and driving range vouchers for Antrim Newtownabbey leisure centres. Castlemell shopping vouchers. Vouchers for the Causeway Coast kayaking tours. Vouchers for sunglasses from Specsavers. And movie house cinema vouchers and much more to give away. So you can hear just how much we've got to give away tonight. And as I say, the only snag is you've got to answer, you've got to leave your comments in real time. We're going to stay live to about 9 o'clock and I'm going to try to give away as many prizes to you lot tonight. And let's be honest, what has been a challenging year for the boys and girls across Antrim and Newtownabbey. Also throughout the show, you can see there on the screen tonight, we're going to be displaying your pictures and your shout outs as well. If you want to say hi to someone and you want to get your name and your face up on our screen, leave your comment in the comment section. You're watching us across Facebook and our YouTube channel tonight as well. Right, let's get straight into the winning then. Let me tell you what the first prize is going to be tonight, and good luck to everybody entering for this one. So this is going to be 10 family passes for the Antrim and Newtownabbey leisure centres. That's what you're playing for in this first batch of prizes. Let's get the winning off right now with 10 family swimming passes at Antrim and Newtownabbey Leisure Centre. Now that school's breaking out for the summer period, it'd be great to get along and enjoy some of these great facilities with your family. You got until the bell goes, and it could be going at any time, to get your name in on the comments section. Let us know who you are, where you're watching us tonight, a little bit about your school as well. Of course, it's open to everybody, but particularly if you're at school across the Antrim Newtownabbey area, let us know which school you're at. Punch that into the comments section as well, and keep listening for the bell. Once the bell goes, it could be your name up on lights. 10 family swimming passes for the Antrim and Newtownabbey leisure centres. I'll dig into your comments as well that have been coming in, hundreds of them coming in already. Hi to Judith Pollock tonight, who's saying hi to Andrew Pollock, who attends Ballyclare High School. Ethan Hopkins is in his house watching us live tonight. Hi to Maisie, getting ready for her last day tomorrow. I hope the last day of term goes well for you, Maisie, and you're looking forward to the summer. Hi to Joy from Bethany Park, year 9 from Park Hall Integrated College. Hope everybody is having a fun holiday, and we'll have a fun holiday. Claire Hannah says, hi Stuart, can I get a shout out for all my class at Antrim Grammar School tonight? Callum Merlin shouting in for everyone from Antrim Park Hall tonight as well. And hi to Chelsea Palmer and all from Park Hall Integrated College as well. Melody Matchett, hi to you tonight from Park Hall. And Pauline Ann, a shout out to Nathan, who's finishing off year 4 tomorrow at Park Hall as well. And hi to Joanne Dummigan, who shouts in from Antrim Forum Leisure Centre with Sam Weir. They're about to go to a swim right now. Will you be going on a free swim? That's the question. We're waiting for that bell. There it goes. The bell has sounded, and that means we're going to make 10 instant winners right now. Is your name going to come up on lights? Let's take a look. Congratulations. Helen Lee, Cara Traynor, Savannah Duffy, Julie McCleary, Tiana Wright, Paula Hopkin, Shawnee Montgomery, Pauline Ann, Amy Beth, and Anna Ferguson. Our first 10 winners of the night on our Schools Out Log On to Win with Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council. You now need to PM the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council on Facebook page to claim your prize. If your name is up on our board right now, congratulations to our first winners of the night, winning family swimming passes for the Antrim and Newtownabbey Leisure Centres. Some great facilities across the borough, of course. Congratulations to all our winners. Now, don't forget, right throughout the night, we've got some 80 prizes up for grabs. Let's see if you're going to snag one of these 80 prizes off us. Next up, we've got the Abbeycentre vouchers to give away. Do you fancy winning a £50 voucher to spend at the Abbeycentre? That would be quite a nice way to start off the summer once school breaks out here over the next couple of days for most of us. Get yourself to the Abbeycentre, spend one of 10 £50 Abbeycentre vouchers. So again, you're commenting right now for the Abbeycentre vouchers. You're listening for the bell. When the bell goes, time will be up, and we're going to draw off 10 more winners from all the comments we've had. Let us know who you are, where you are, how you're spending your Thursday night as well. And if you're just tuning in, we're completely live. It is 8:10 on Thursday night. I'm Stuart Robinson, and I hope you're doing okay tonight. This is our very special Schools Out Log On to Win live show with Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council. You guys have had a challenging year. It has been a school year like none other. We wanted to really celebrate the end of term with this special virtual event tonight to give you the chance to win some fantastic prizes to enjoy right here across the borough. Okay, so who will be our next winner? Might be some of the names I can see on my screen here. Hi to Kiva Petland, who is shouting in a request. She's just finished year 10 at St. Louis in Ballymena. And hi to all she knows from Antrim tonight as well. Sonia says, hi Stuart, can you give a big shout out to the best principal in Ballyclare Primary? That's Mrs. Mulligan. Jamie Farset, hi to you. Thanks for shouting in tonight, and Julie Tinsley as well. Hi to Michelle Westwater, who has kids in P4 and second year in the borough. I hope you're having a good night tonight. And hi to Reese from Park Hall, who says all the teachers are fab in Antrim, and I'm watching in on my big TV tonight. Aoife and Megan finishing St Mary's on the Hill tomorrow. Have a great end of term day. And there's the bell, which means we've got another 10 instant winners for the Abbeycentre vouchers. Will it be your name up on the board this time? Good luck, everybody. And here they come. Samuel Craig, Jolene McClenaghan, Sonia Ann Ryan, Ethan Hopkins, Una Mooney, Hannah Rankin, Anne-Marie Moore, Ciara Devlin, Kirsten Rebecca and Stephen Armstrong. Well done to all of you. And with these vouchers coming from the Abbeycentre, you can spend in any of the stores. And of course, because you are watching us across both Facebook and YouTube tonight, it is worth mentioning you need to claim your prize through the Facebook page only. That's the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Facebook page. So regardless to what platform you're watching us on, make sure you claim your prize through that facility if your name comes up on the screen. You can spend these vouchers in any of the stores in the Abbeycentre. There's 10 instant winners on our live show tonight, 12 minutes past 8 Thursday night. Congratulations to all of you. Okay, let's move on for another round of prizes, and it's great to have the cinemas back open again across the Antrim and Newtownabbey area, no more so than the Movie House, our friends at Movie House at Glen Gormley. It's always great to get along there and catch a movie. It's even better when that movie is on the house. You fancy getting along and winning one of 5 pairs of tickets now to go enjoy a free movie at a Movie House cinema near you. Of course, closest one in Antrim and Newtownabbey will be our one here in Glen Gormley, but your chance to win that pair of tickets and enjoy a free movie right now. Comment, let us know who you are, where you are. If you're at school or you've got kids who are at school, whether it's here across Antrim, Newtownabbey or further afield, punch that into the comments section. When the bell sounds, and it can sound at any time, we'll have another 5 winners, okay? While we're collating those winners, we want to hear from some familiar faces and voices from across the country tonight, who'll be dropping in with some words and messages of inspiration for you guys tonight, and none other than Melissa Riddell, influencer and radio presenter, who's dropped in with this quick message for us. Take a look.
Hello everyone, I just want to say a really big well done you to each and every one of you for making it to the end of this very strange and difficult year. You did it, you smashed it, and now you're about to go off and enjoy your summer holidays. I am ever the optimist. Got my sunglasses on my head, but as you can see from my car, it's been raining. Typical Northern Irish weather. Fingers crossed we get to see a little bit of sunshine this summer and you get well refreshed to come back next year, where hopefully we will feel a little bit more normal. Enjoy it, you deserve it.
Thank you, the influencer and radio presenter Melissa Riddell there, and we'll be hearing from more famous voices and faces throughout tonight's live show. There's the bell, it's 8:15, that means we make another 5 instant winners this time. You've been playing for the Movie House cinema tickets. Here come our winners: Mairead Gallagher, Izzy Campbell, Caitlin Loughlin, Libby Smith and CNC Sisters as well. Congratulations, all 5 of you, getting a free trip to the Movie House. Claim your prize now by PMing the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Facebook page and claim those prizes. Congratulations to all our winners so far. Now you can see we've got thousands of pounds worth of prizes to give away. We've still got shopping vouchers for the Junction to give away. We've got more Apple AirPods to give away, family days out and experiences, kayaking, fun fairs, leisure, mini golf. It's all up for play and it's all up for grabs between now and 9 o'clock. It's just gone a 8:15 now. We're going to get back to the winning in just a second. Keep your comments coming. And in fact, I think for the next batch of winners in the next section, I'm going to be asking for the name of the secondary school you currently attend, whether it's right here in Antrim, Newtownabbey, or further afield. Punch it into the comments section. Or maybe you're of no longer of school age and you're watching us tonight, the name of the secondary school you attended, because all our winners we pick off in the next batch of competition round will be people who have commented with the name of the secondary school you attend or you attended. Keep your comments coming in for your shout outs as well. We'll put as many of them on the screen through the night as we can, and I'll read out as many of those as I can as well. And I did say that I have been out and about around the borough, and I've been meeting some of the teachers and the pupils, the boys and girls in some of our fantastic schools across the area. And I've been hearing from them firsthand on what it's been like to attend school on a year that, let's be honest, has been like no other. And one of the first stops I made was off to meet the boys and girls at the Edmund Rice College in Glengormley. Take a look. Tell me this, what has this year been like? Because it's been a strange year, isn't it? Even now we're sat with these masks on and this is weird, isn't it still?
It's been different this year.
Yeah.
It's not been the same as like about 2 years ago, hasn't it? It really hasn't changed.
What have you missed the most about this past year?
I've missed being able to see my mates and going out to say the likes of movie house and bowling to see and be active and see my mates again.
What are you going to do over summer?
Probably go outside, have a drink. Not like alcohol.
Well, I would hope not.
Like I'll probably just go
It's
outside.
interesting you had to clear that with me though.
Yes.
You had to just make that point. Mia is looking after the positivity person. Tell me about what you're doing here today.
We're cutting positive words out of a newspaper and sticking them onto a person.
And what sort of words have you picked out and what sort of things have you picked out so far this morning?
Helping, happy, victory and winning all.
I see one in there that's very special to me, which is cake.
Cake, yeah.
Because cake can make you happy too,
Yeah.
can't it? Yeah. And what's been the biggest difference, do you think, guys, between coming to the big school and your last school?
Having more lessons.
There's such a sense of togetherness in this school. There always has been. We're a great school community. So being kept apart was a real challenge for us, but the Google Classroom was fantastic. We were able to bring in live lessons and, you know, really get that connectivity kept throughout lockdown. We are very much looking forward to opening the school again and getting them out of their bubbles and allowing that movement again. They have struggled with that, but they have shown great resilience being in that one classroom all year. You know, I suppose for the first years, it's not really new to them. So they're used to that in primary 7, but they haven't really experienced that rite of passage into secondary school just yet because they've been still kept in those wee bubbles. So I think it's going to be great to see them move around the school.
The boys and girls from the Edmund Rice College there in Glengormley, it was great to get along last week and meet them, and I've been out and about at a few other schools across the borough as well, and we'll be catching up with them throughout the show. We're going to be live to around 9 o'clock tonight. It's our special end of term live show with me, Stuart Robinson. We've got lots of goodies to give away tonight for the boys and girls as we celebrate an end of school term and an end of a difficult school term for many of our young people. Keep your messages coming in. We'll do a load of your shout outs on the screen tonight as they come in, but we're also playing for 10 Jordanstown Panoramic Park tickets next. Okay, your chance to win those Jordanstown Panoramic Park tickets. This is coming to the Loughshore very soon. In fact, it's coming over the summer. You'll be your chance to get along and enjoy a selection of amusements, of course, including the wheel there as well. A series of fun fair attractions from the 9th of July, and the big wheel will arrive in mid-August. It's a must-see experience for all the family to take in some breathtaking views of our beautiful borough. So each ticket will allow 4 people to go along and experience this. When the bell goes, pens down, we'll put up another 10 names, and there is the bell. That means it's time to make 10 instant winners right now. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who's going to the Loughshore Park. Emma McCartney, Shane McFerrin, Alex Kelly, David Alexandra, Kaylee Elward, Claire Hanna, Anna Ferguson, Esme McCrubb, Eva Wilson, and Eden Cully. Congratulations to all of you. All of you getting a family pass for the Jordanstown Panoramic Park. It will be there at Loughshore 9th of July, and as I said, the panoramic wheel, observation wheel, will arrive mid-August. That will be a great family day out for everybody on the screen right now. DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Facebook page to claim your prize. Many congratulations. So once again, we'll listen for the bell ringing. You're going to be entering into the comment section what your school was, what your secondary school either was or currently is. You could be the winner of our next prize. This is a really nice prize. We're giving away Apple AirPods tonight. We've got a load of these to give away. First pair of Apple AirPods. Fancy winning that? Tell us the name of your school. And as a little extra bonus tonight, hit the share button as well to share the video onto your timeline. So give us a share, give us a like, give us some love, and give us thumbs up as well. And it could be you winning the Apple AirPods. Get the comment in right now. We can see lots of you telling us about what school you went to. Pauline Ann from Park Hall, Bruna Smith from Edmund Rice, Tom Lyons from St Malachy's, Darcy and Laura Coates from Antrim Grammar, Lucy Blair from Ballyclare Grammar, Rory Callagher from St Teresa's. Hi to Helen Lee shouting in tonight, and a shout out for my nephew Aston Lee and my other nephew Daniel, who's going to P6 at Mossley Primary School in September, and Aston, who's just left P7 today. He's heading off for Glengormley High in September, and I wish him all the very best with that. Hi to Kiva Petlin tonight, who's just finished year 10 at St Louis in Ballymena, and Tracy Henry, who was from Slemish Integrated College in Ballymena. A shout out to all the amazing teachers working hard to make this year as normal as possible, from Lucy Duffy. And there's the bell, which means we are going to announce an instant winner on the screen right now. Will it be you? Let's take a look. We've got the Apple AirPods to give away. Big prize this. Sharon Blair's our winner. Well done, Sharon Blair. You have won the Apple AirPods. DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Facebook page to claim your prize. Nice prize, actually, that. Pretty pricey, those Apple AirPods. And we've got more to give away very soon if you want to get your hands on those Apple AirPods. Keep listening for when we're next giving those away. For now, continue to keep your messages coming in. We have 3 prizes to give away now for 4-person golf passes at Allen Park or Ballyearl Arts and Leisure Centre. That's the next prize. When the bell goes, we'll announce our next 3 winners. Will it be you? Just while we're waiting for those winners to be selected, let's hear from another one of our famous faces, and indeed a very famous voice here in Northern Ireland. He's always on telling us what the weather is doing. Does he get it right all the time? Well, he gets it right some of the time. Here's a quick message from the one and only Mr. Weatherman. It's Barra Best.
Hello everyone. I know it's been a difficult year for you at school because of coronavirus, but thankfully that year is over, and hopefully it'll be back to normal for next year. But the good news is it's now summer, and I plan to do my best to give you good summer weather to get out and enjoy. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some sunshine and you'll get to enjoy some barbecues.
Thanks indeed, Barra Best. Right, we're listening for that bell. Another 3 prizes up for grabs, and this time we're giving away the 4-person golf at Allen Park or Ballyearl. If you fancy getting out and about into the great outdoors over the summer, now that school's finishing, and hopefully, as Barra says, he's going to get us some sunshine in the weather. There goes the bell, pens down. Let's pick off 3 more names that have just come in from all the entries we've received in that last batch. Here they come. Philip Matchett, Ellie Arthur and Jennifer McKnight. Well done. You got your name on our board. That means you win an instant prize. The 4-person golf at Allen Park or Ballyearl. Still to come, Castlemall vouchers, Junction vouchers, more Apple AirPods, more tickets for the movie house, tickets to give away for family days out. We're going to send you kayaking. We're going to send you to the fun fair. We've got all that kind of good stuff to come tonight over the next 35 or 40 minutes or so. I've also been out and about visiting schools up and down the length of Antrim and Newtownabbey. I've been meeting some really great boys and girls, some very inspirational kids too, and no more so than the next 3 young people I got to meet last week when I went along to meet the boys and girls from Glengormley High School, to hear just how challenging some of our kids out there have really had this past year. Take a look. Even before the world went a little bit weird, you had your own battles. Tell me about that.
So, November 2019, got diagnosed with a brain tumor. It's called a craniopharyngioma, and it was in the middle of my brain, which is not very good because then they have to cut through everything. So I had my surgery, I got out. This was all just before COVID, and I was during school, so everything sort of collided at once.
And how do you feel now?
Fine. It's weird. You don't feel it. It's just, you know it. It's very weird. You know it's still in there. You know.
Yeah.
It's just strange.
I assume your outlook on life now
Yeah.
is probably different than maybe what it even would have been
Definitely,
if this hadn't happened to you.
Well, because now, beforehand I was shy and awkward. Like, I wouldn't have done this, you know.
Yeah.
And like, even I didn't like when people talked to me or anything. But now, I'm definitely more confident, which I think is very just a good skill to have, talking to people and stuff. I think that's the main thing.
Logan, lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much.
I hope you stay well. I hope you stay safe.
Thanks.
And you have a really nice summer. You deserve it.
Thanks. You too.
Okay.
Thank you
cheers.
very much.
Emily, you had a tricky couple of years, didn't you? Tell me a little bit about what happened.
I was diagnosed with scoliosis at age 7, and then I had 3 appointments to figure out how bad it was, and then the doctor said surgery. One said body cast, and the other one was like a year in a body cast and then surgery.
And now you've been through your surgery, you're out the other side. How do you feel?
Okay.
You feel good now? One of the great things I read about you was afterwards, and because of the year we've just had with lockdown, you wanted to give a wee bit back and help out. So what did you do?
I started baking for my mum's work at the time, and then they were slowly like, can we have more cupcakes and stuff? I was like, what would you like? And they were all like, all different cupcakes. And then I slowly went to doing the Nightingale work, and then I got cupcakes and stuff.
When you say the Nightingale work, so this was the big tower block we had during the pandemic in Belfast. What did you do there?
It was just cupcakes.
Yeah.
And they were like, how much do I owe you? I was like, nothing.
Yeah. And you sent those in?
Mm-hmm.
Well done on what you've been through and coming out the other side. And I hope there's a lot of people watching this will be inspired by your story. And good luck and enjoy your summer. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.
Haley, you're one of 5 children. Tell me about your family.
Well, you've got sort of my twin sister as well, and she's in the same year as me, obviously, she's a twin sister. And then you've got my brother and his brother. There's 2 sets of twins.
2 sets of twins?
2 sets of twins,
yeah.
And then one on her own. She's in 6th year. And Jack is one of the twins in 1st year, and he's sort of struggles with his reading and writing, and he's got autism and ADHD, so he struggles with that stuff. So I sort of try and help him.
During the lockdown, when there was homeschooling going on and you had to pick up books from down here at Glengormley High, you walked that, did you? As often as you needed to?
As often as I needed.
And how far was that?
5K, just over 3 miles.
Yeah.
Here and back. And I would come in, and my teachers were lovely. They would always have a wee chat with me. And one of my teachers, she would just stand and talk to me for ages, and she asked me how everything's going, and she sort of gave me advice on everything that I needed, everything I was doing right and everything that I needed to do.
Say hello to Jack for us. You tell him when he's ready and big enough, you tell him to give me a shout, and we'll replace Deputy Dave down at Cool FM with him. We'll get him a job. How about that?
He would love that.
Lovely to talk to you. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Well, truly inspirational stories there from some of the kids I met at Glengormley High School. It's been a tough year for everybody on the planet. It's been maybe no more than a tough year for the young people and our youth. But when you hear some of those stories and what some of those kids have been going through, during the midst of a pandemic, it really does drive it all home. Thank you so much to them for telling us their stories. We're going to make the longer versions of their stories available on the Antrim and Newtownabbey YouTube page as well, so look out for those appearing over the coming days, and you can watch in on all three of those young people's full stories. That was just a little snip we wanted to bring you tonight, and I'll be back out and about in some of the other schools across the borough during the next 30 minutes as we're staying live to about 9 o'clock tonight or thereafter. In fact, we'll stay as live as long as it takes to give all these prizes away we're giving away, celebrating the end of term across Antrim and Newtownabbey. Tonight, if you're just joining us, you're very welcome along. It's a special live end of term, school's out, log on to win show with me, Stuart Robinson. It's exactly 8:31. Lots and lots of your messages coming in. Thank you so much for all the comments and shout outs. We'll keep those coming up on the screen. But we want to get back into our winning, and the next batch of prizes is so you can go along and treat yourself to some shopping, a little bit of pampering at Castle Mall in Antrim. We're going to split these vouchers up into 5 different sets. So we'll give away 3 £10 vouchers, we'll give away one £25 voucher, and I'll give away a star prize, an overall prize of one £50 voucher. You're listening for the bell. Get commenting right now. We'd like to know a little bit about you, where you're watching us tonight, maybe what school you went to, maybe in the comment section, stick in who your favourite high school teacher is or was. Put that in and let us know what teacher we should be giving a shout out for tonight as well. You could be one of our next 5 winners for the Castle Mall vouchers. You've got only until the bell goes. Once the bell goes, time is up, pens are down, we'll announce the winners, and then we play for the next prizes. That's going to be in this batch some more Movie House cinema tickets up for grabs, and some more Apple AirPods to give away as well. But for now, your comments are for, and there's the bell, for the Castle Mall shopping vouchers. That means we'll go to the board. Let's see who this batch's winner is going to be. 5 winners. The £50 goes to Kerry Morgan, the £25 goes to Hannah Ferris, and the £10 vouchers go to Lindsay Cowan, Erin McKeown and Laura Coates. Well done to all 5 of you. Take a note just of how much you've won there, and then DM the Antrim Newtownabbey Borough Facebook page to claim your prize. And by the way, if you are watching us on YouTube tonight as well, remember, if your name comes up on the screen, you need to claim your prize through the Facebook page. So you just need to move from YouTube to Facebook if you do happen to be watching us on YouTube. I know hundreds of you tuning in to us across different platforms tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're having a good Thursday night. Let's crack on with the winning. Next up, another 5 pairs of Movie House cinema tickets to give away. So many great films back in the cinema, including the likes of Peter Rabbit 2. It's been so long since so many of us have been able to go, order our popcorn, order our nachos, sit down and enjoy a movie like Fast and Furious 9, which is just out in the Movie House today. If you like to get along there with a friend and enjoy a free movie with thanks to Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough and all the schools across the council area this summer, DM us or PM us or comment now. Don't DM or PM unless you win, by the way. Comment now for one of 5 pairs of tickets for the Movie House. You're listening for the bell. You've only got until the bell rings, and then pens are down or fingers are down, and you could be our next winner. Some more of your shout out. Hi to Ryan and Brody from Antrim, from Stephanie Smith tonight. Watching from Newtownabbey, I went to Stella Maris Secondary School, from Jacqueline O'Neill. High school's out, from Colin Smith. And hi to everybody watching from Edmund Rice College tonight. Hi to Caris Gamble from Mossley Primary. My favourite teacher is by far Mr. Fleming. Gail Gamble shouting in with that one tonight. Megan says hello and she would absolutely love to go to the cinema. And Louise Swan says, hello Stuart, can you give a shout out for all the kids? They've had a tough year, but wishing them all the best. Tracy Sloan says, Aidan Kelly, my classroom assistant, Mr. Brennan, was the best at Edmund Rice. There's the bell. Here come our next winners. Will your name be on the board? Let's find out. Good luck. So off to the cinema then. And of course, the Movie House have 4 sites across the province at Yorkgate and Mahara and Coleraine. Closest one to us, though, of course, Glengormley. So Kerry-Ann Mays, Stephanie Castles, Erin Graham, Danielle Mullen, Amanda Carson. Well done. All of you heading off to see a free film on us with thanks to Movie House and Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough as we celebrate the end of term with a very special first ever virtual event of its kind tonight. We've never done this before. Of course, we've never had to do things virtually before. It will undoubtedly become the new normal for so many of the things we do in the future, and it feels like this is something that we would like to do more regularly. We would like to give a little bit back. We would like to acknowledge the hard work of the boys and girls across the area and the tough year they've had, mark end of term, by giving away lots of prizes tonight and hearing from you and hearing your stories as well. Get your shout outs on the screen, keep your messages coming. We've also been hearing from some very well-known faces and voices from across Northern Ireland who've been shouting in with their messages as well. And we'll be catching up with the singer-songwriter. He's just announced a couple of gigs. I believe it's at the Ulster Hall, is that right? He just announced those during the week. Yeah, Ryan McMullen has announced 2 shows, and he's also been shouting in to say hi to us as well. In fact, Ryan McMullen, one of our most talented singers-songwriters in Northern Ireland, will have the first 2 indoor shows, indoor gigs when live music returns to Northern Ireland. We're excited about that. Here's what Ryan's been saying to us.
Hey everyone, Ryan McMullen here. Just a quick one to say congratulations to all the pupils who finished for the summer. You made it through the most unique and difficult year, and I hope you get the summer you deserve. See ya.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ryan. And we'll see you at the Ulster Hall for those first indoor shows in Northern Ireland. We are so excited. Okay, the Apple AirPods is what we're playing for next tonight. If you're just joining us, we are completely live. It's coming on 20 to 9 now. We've got so many more prizes up for grabs. The only snag is you have to enter and win in real time while the video is live. So if you're watching us right now, it's completely live. It's nearly 20 to 9 Thursday night. The little red live buttons on your YouTube or on your Facebook. Congratulations. You at least have a chance of winning one of these great prizes. Comment, let us know what school you were at or currently are at. Let us know maybe who your favorite high school teacher was. Stick it in the comments section. We're going to pick off our next winner when the bell sounds for the Apple AirPods. These are some of the biggest prizes we've got up for grabs on the show tonight. Of course, you'll know that these are not cheap little bits of kit. They'll set you back quite a few quid. Let's give away a pair right now for free. Listen for the bell. Will it be your name appearing on the board for the Apple AirPods? Right, there's the bell. Let's announce another instant winner now, and it's going to be, well done, Lisa Vulgar tonight. Lisa Vulgar, DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey page on Facebook right now and claim your Apple AirPods. Lisa Vulgar tonight. Congratulations to you. More Apple AirPods to give away as we go through the night. Now, here's a little bit of a challenge between now and the next prizes we've got to give away. We want you to find a school-related emoji. Now, if you go digging, and you've got a few minutes to go digging, you'll find lots of little emojis that exist. You've got school emojis, you've got teacher emojis, you've got pupil emojis, or it might be something a little bit different like pencils or pens or rulers or things like that. Anything even loosely connected to a school theme. Go and find it on your emoji list. Leave it in the comments section along with your name and your school, and we could be announcing you as our next batch of winners when we return in just a few minutes' time. But I did say I've been out and about visiting schools across the borough over the last few days. We've been along to Jordanstown School. We've been catching up with 2 senior pupils from Jordanstown who are deaf but who completed their level 2 childcare qualifications through NRC despite the lockdown. And here's their story. Take a look.
I just really enjoy childcare because there's so many different things how you care about children, like brush your teeth or wash a bath, and there's so many different things. How do you feed, like what's a healthy foods, like fruits and vegetables. There's so many things.
So for the first time coming here, I was very nervous because it just looks very different. It's very big, it's just a bit strange. Just not used to it. before it was very difficult with the language, it was very hard. But as it went on, the teacher helped us a lot and it became a bit easier to learn.
So this was a really wonderful collaboration between Jordanstown School and the Northern Regional College. NRC couldn't have been more helpful. Nothing was too much trouble to make sure that the whole thing was a success for Amy and Iara. And that was especially true during the lockdown when all the resources had to go online and the classes had to run by Zoom. And that wasn't easy for Amy and Iara being deaf. But with NRC support, they really come through with flying colours. So we're very grateful to NRC and we're hugely proud of Amy and Iara.
It is really a stepping stone to other courses. What we had planned to do was the OCN Level 2 extended certificate, and the girls were going to do the award because they were only going to come to the college 2 days a week. They worked very hard, and as the tutors and myself worked with them, and they managed to achieve the extended certificate as well. We provided an interpreter for the students, so they got friendly, they were able to work with Jen, and then they were able to attend the Zoom calls through lockdown, and Jen also attended those, which meant that they could succeed and take part really in the classes.
The kids from Jordanstown School there. Now welcome back if you're just joining us tonight on our live video. This is a very special end of term show we've put together for you tonight, this Thursday night, the 24th of June. It's 18 minutes to 9. I'm Stuart Robinson and this is Antrim and Newtownabbey's Schools Out Login to Win. We are giving away thousands of pounds worth of prizes and hearing from the boys and girls from right here in Antrim and Newtownabbey. And let's be honest, in what has been an extremely difficult and challenging year across the borough for all our young people. We wanted to mark the end of term with this special broadcast tonight, give you a chance to have your say, get your name and your face and your shout outs on our screen, but more than that, get you some excellent prizes tonight as well for spending your time with us. And tonight we've got another great prize to give away. You're listening for the school bell. We're asking for your emojis. Keep them coming in there. We can see lots of your emojis coming up on the screen. You're only a winner, remember, if your name makes it onto our chalkboard. And the next prize is family passes for Causeway Coast Kayaking Tours. Now, each pass is worth £100. It'll give you a 1 hour paddle in and around the bay of Ballycastle or from Ballintoy Harbour. And that will do 2 adults and 2 children over the age of 7. So if you fancy the great outdoors this summer, we heard from Barra Best earlier, he's promising some nice weather for the summer. Well, we're going to hold him to that. It'd be great to have a sun-drenched day in the bay, kayaking and enjoying the great outdoors and some water sports with thanks to Causeway Coast Kayaking. If this sounds like fun, this is what you're playing for now. So many of you already messaging us with your school emojis. Hi to Emily Filtrin, who's shouting in from Ballyclare High. She's in year 9 tonight over on YouTube. Lewis McCarthy from Ballyclare High. Mark Rankin from BRA. Matthew Rankin, hi to you. Hi to Amy from Antrim Grammar School, shouting in tonight. Zoe Owen from Ballyclare High. And Connor Eslin asking for a shout out for Clodagh and Neve from Antrim High too. There's the bell. So who's getting the 3 family passes for the Causeway Coast Kayaking Tours? Here come our winners. Heather Williamson, Sharon Kennedy and Samantha Scott. Congratulations, all 3 of you. DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey page on Facebook to claim your Causeway Coast Kayaking Tour. We hope you get the good weather for it. Enjoy a great family day out on us. Right, we've got another prize to give away right now, and it's going to be this time 2 £100 Specsavers sunglasses vouchers. Sorry, it's going to be Apple AirPod. Apple AirPod. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're playing for the Specsavers vouchers next. For now, let's do the Apple AirPod. Another excellent prize. We've given away a few of these already. Let's listen for the bell and then give away our next set of Apple AirPods. Now, of course, you're messaging me tonight on YouTube, you're messaging me on Facebook, and I'm asking for your school emojis. Some of you putting in teacher emojis, laptop emojis, books emojis, pencil cases emojis, and I can see some school bag emojis as well. Alarm clock's a good one, staples, ballpoint pen, There's even triangles in there. There is buses, there's school buses, there's paper clips. A lot of you thinking way too hard on this. Drawing pins, another good one. An apple, a crayon, loads of school related emojis. Keep them coming into the comments section because that's what I want in this batch for the Apple AirPods, okay? We're listening for the bell. There it is. Let's go to the board and see whose name's going to be on it this time. Will it be yours? Good luck, everybody. It's 14 minutes to 9 o'clock in Elwood. Well done. You just won one of our big prizes of the night, the Apple AirPods. DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey page on Facebook to claim your Apple AirPods in Elwood. Well done to you. Right, now we move on to the two £100 Specsavers sunglasses vouchers. Would you like to win one of those two vouchers for a lovely, pretty pricey, let's face it, pair of sunglasses? Yeah, there it is now. In fact, are we giving away we're giving away two £100 or four £50 ones? What way do you want to do this? I'm easy either way. This is with thanks to Causeway at Antrim. Right, so we're going to go with two 100, okay? Two £100 vouchers. Who will be our next winner? Listen for the bell. It could be your name coming up on lights. I'll go through some more of your YouTube messages. Hi to Kate Hutchison, who's year 9 at Ballyclare High. Hi, I'm Suzanne Glass from 8C. Can you give a shout out to Dr. King, my English teacher at Belfast High School. Caitlin Peel from year 10 at Belfast High, who's spending tonight in isolation for another 10 days. I'm sorry to hear that, Caitlin, but I'm glad you found our live broadcast tonight. And hopefully you'll maybe win a prize off us by the time tonight's show ends as well. Abigail Elliott from Belfast High School asking for a shout out for her friends Anna and Alex and her form teacher Mrs. Davidson. And can you say hi to all at Park Hall Integrated College from Yasmin Sandhu, especially all in year 8. My favourite teacher is Miss McAvoy. I love school because it gives me loads of opportunities. Thank you for that. Yasmin for shouting in tonight. Okay, there's the bell. Let's take a look at our next two instant winners tonight. For the Specsavers vouchers, you're going to get yourself a pretty nice pair of sunglasses. Julie Steele and Nikki Ewens Seawright. Congratulations to both of you. DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey page on Facebook right now and claim your Specsavers vouchers. Julie and Nikki, well done to the pair of you. Now, if you're just tuning in tonight, you're just finding us, thank you so much for spending your Thursday night with us. It's a very special end of term live show with me, Stuart Robinson. It's coming on 10 minutes to 9. Here's what I'm going to ask for you to do next for the next batch of prizes to give away. And I've still got loads of vouchers to give away for the Junction. I've got loads of vouchers to give away for the Abbeycentre. And I've got some more Apple AirPods to give away as well. And we're going to get into that winning in just a few minutes time, but here's what I want for now. I want everybody to share this video. So if you're watching us on Facebook, hit share, give us some love, give us a lot of likes as well if you can, but share the video. And once you've shared it, liked it and loved it, then leave us a message and tell us the name of your best friend at school. Now, if you're no longer of school age, a wee bit like me, I left a couple of years ago, as I'm sure you can probably tell, but you probably had a best friend at school. Leave who that best friend was in the comments section. If you're still at school and you're one of our young people that this programme is aimed at between the ages of 11 and 18 across the Antrim and Newtownabbey area, then tell us who your current best friend is. Who's your best pal at school? Leave the name of that person in the comments section. In fact, if you can, tag them in the comment section. Do that after you've given us love, after you've given us your likes, and after you've shared the video as well. And you could be winning one of those amazing prizes we've still got up for grabs tonight. Those shopping vouchers from both Abbeycentre and the Junction. And we've also got more Apple AirPods to give away tonight as well. Now, as you've been hearing throughout the show tonight, I have been visiting schools around the Antrim and Newtownabbey area over the past wee while. I've been meeting lots of boys and girls and some parents and teachers along the way as well, as we've been reflecting on what has been a school year like no other. And earlier on, I got the chance to go along and meet a lot of people down at Park Hall Integrated College in Antrim. Take a little look. So I'm here with Leah and Jack and Sajal at Park Hall Integrated College. What's the weirdest thing been of the past 12 months, do you think?
When we were in school, we have to wear masks now and we have to follow a one-way system, and the teachers all have to wear masks, and it's really, really weird for us because we don't get a normal school year.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to change next year? Do you think we'll be different?
Hopefully it does.
What have you found really weird, Jack, this year?
Wearing masks and homeschooling and not getting to see my friends and not being able to speak to teachers as much.
What's the first thing when everything reopened that you just went and did?
Being like around Belfast, around there.
Did you go out in Belfast? You didn't go out for the night, did you?
No.
You didn't go to the pub?
No, I'm too young for that.
I wish I was.
I think the main challenges we've faced in the last few months really focus around our examination classes as one priority. Obviously getting those children back into school again, getting them settled back into routines, helping them to deal with what they've been through, and then getting them prepared for centre determined grades. That's been a major challenge for our exam classes.
So I'm here with Nikki Jameson, a parent. Hi, good to see you.
Thank you very much.
You've got a bit of a long family history with Park Hall. Talk me through that.
Yeah, my father and uncle would have come here in the 70s and through the 80s, and my two children have both, one is attending at the minute, one's a past pupil.
It's been a tough year for
Very
everybody.
much, yeah.
What's that been like? I suppose two parts to that question. Firstly, I suppose from Cara's perspective and homeschooling, and then from a parent's perspective, it's not without its challenges as well.
Definitely not. I think the homeschooling has been good. The setup that the school has put there and the support has been great. But face-to-face teaching, it's hard to beat. I think even the children realise that as well, and the social side of school.
And what are you hoping to do then? You must be thinking at this point of life after Park Hall.
Me, I'm sort of in the 50-50. If I want to go to university or do like those scholarships in America and that, I've heard people say it's great. Even the getaway to it, visiting a country I haven't been to before. I think that'd be a great experience, it would.
And yourself, Georgia?
I would like to go to university. I would like Loughborough or Hartbury for like sport, rugby and stuff, or like equine.
Well, thanks to both of you for talking to me.
Thank you.
Good luck with next year, your final big year here. Hopefully a much more normal, civilised one. I wish you both best of luck. Some of the boys and girls and young people there from Park Hall Integrated College in Antrim. What a lovely school that was as well. And thank you to everybody down there for making me feel so welcome on the day as well. It was my first time there, but lovely to meet so many of you down there during the week. Okay, we've got another 10 prizes to give away. On the board next, we're going to be putting up 10 names. Only when the bell sounds, that's going to be for Abbeycentre vouchers. But before we get to that, you're leaving your best mates, maybe even tagging some of them in the comment section, but only after you've given us lots of love, lots of likes and thumbs up, and shared the video onto your timeline as well. So hit share, hit like, punch away at the love button as much as you can. I can see all the love coming up here on the screen in front of me. I'm keeping a little eye on all the comments. So we want to see all the love coming up here where I'm watching all those little red hearts. We want to see them flooding in. Get as many of those in as possible, and then we'll announce 10 winners. And then, of course, we want to know who your bestie is at school. A shout out to Nikki at Park Hall's My Bestie says Ellie New. Hi to Amanda Davidson, who says Julie's her favourite. Fionn and Clodagh from St Congles in Antrim, from Thomas Campbell, his besties. Harry Shaw, my wife went to the school you've just been to there in Antrim. Doesn't sound like that may have been too recently, but thank you for shouting in anyway. Hi to Emma from Ballyclare High for her besties, who's Zoe, Owen and Katie as well. Catherine McAteer is shouting in for Neve, who's at year 9. Her BFF is Cora. Martin Beatty as well, saying hi to Liam Beatty from Glengormley BRA. Hi to Mark Shields and Danielle Crockford tonight. Rachel, Abby, Isla and Katie, the besties of Jill Grafton. There's the bell, which means we can do no more for now. We'll go straight over to the chalkboard. Has your name made it for one of £50, one of 10 £50 Abbeycentre vouchers up for grabs? Louise Swan, TC Hawthorne, Dara Kelly, Vanessa Entlova, Kat Rogers, Shane McFerrin, Madison Fleming, Stephanie Castles, Natalie Broad and Sarah Scott. Another 10 instant winners tonight on our live show, a very special end of term live show with Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council. DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey Facebook page to claim your prize. If you're one of those 10 winners on the screen right now, you're getting a shopping trip to the Abbeycentre. Congratulations to all of you. Right, we have a few more, in fact quite a few more prizes to give away. We're going to do a bit of a quick fire on this next batch. Continue to give me your love. I can see it all coming in here. Lots of love up there. Hit lots of likes as well. Lots of love, lots of like. And we also, of course, want to know who your bestie is as well. And don't forget to share our video. We're going to head to the junction in Antrim next for the next selection of prizes. There's the bell, which means we have a winner for a £50 voucher for the beauty outlet at the junction. And that winner is Laura Lou. £50 voucher for beauty outlet at junction goes to Laura Lou. DM the page there to claim your beauty voucher at outlet. Let's move on very quickly. We're listening for that bell and we're going to make another winner. This time round, it's for Starbucks, specifically at the junction, okay? For the Starbucks at the junction, a £50 voucher. Get you a nice lunch, a nice couple of lunches in there, some nice coffees and cappuccinos or whatever your tipple happens to be at Starbucks. Let's sort you out with a £50 voucher. Comment, share, like, tell us who your bestie is. Keep your emojis coming in too. We're down to the final selection of prizes. We're going to keep these quick fire. We want to make as many instant winners as we can. There's the bell. Here comes the next winner. Is this one going to be you? Let's take a look at the board. It's Catherine McAteer this time. Well done, Catherine. DM the page. Claim your prize, the Starbucks voucher. We're going to stay at the junction in Antrim. Let's move on with another instant winner now. Who's this one going to be and what's the prize? It's a £50 voucher for the entertainer, thetoyshop.com down at the junction. Fancy £50 to go and spend on toys? This could be quite good fun. I'm sure you could find a lot to spend for £50 in the entertainer at the junction. There goes the bell. Is it going to be your name? Keep sharing, keep liking, keep the love coming in. Lindsay Ross has got this one. Congratulations, Lindsay Ross. £50 at the entertainer. DM the page. Claim your prize. We move on. We're staying with the junction for this next quick fire round of prizes. Keep listening for the bell. You've got until it sounds to play for a £50 voucher for the Works at the junction. Visit them on theworks.co.uk. Will it be your name coming up on the board next? There's the bell. I told you it was going to be fast this round. It's Joanne Hunter. Joanne Hunter, congratulations. £50 to spend at the Works. We move on quickly. We've got more prizes to give away. I want to squeeze in as many winners as we possibly can. £150 to spend at the Nike factory store at the junction. Nice prize, £150 to spend at the Nike store. Someone is going to win that right now on the cusp of 9 p.m. live Thursday night on the Antrim and Newtownabbey Schools Out End of Term very special live show. Will it be your name on the board? There's the bell. Let's find out. Who's it going to be? Good luck, everybody. Paul McKee this time. Congratulations, Paul. DM the page. Claim your prize. Paul McKee. Let's move on. Another instant winner. Seconds from now. Let's take a look at the prize that's up for grabs. Nando's, a meal for two at the junction. Nice. Fancy a free meal on us at Nando's? Will it be you getting that? Listen for the bell. You've got just a few seconds, I can tell you. We're going to sound the bell. Will it be your name coming up on the board next? Comment like mad. This is your final chance to win final prizes from us tonight on our very special, unique first-time outing show. Cassidy Ellaway wins this one. Cassidy, a free trip to Nando's, or Cheeky Nando's, on us. Enjoy that. And congratulations, DM the Antrim Newtownabbey page on Facebook to claim your prize. Right, let's move on. Let's see what else we have got to give away. We're going to stay with the Junction for the next couple of prizes. This one's £50 for Claire's at the Junction. Claire's Accessories. We've got a £50 voucher for that to give away. Do you fancy it? If so, you've got until the bell rings to comment as quick as you can. Let us know who you are, where you are, what school you went to, what school you go to, who your bestie is. Give us your school emojis as well. Throw everything at it. We want your likes, we want your hearts, we want your shares. We really are in the final few minutes now. We want to make as many instant winners on our live show as we can tonight. It is just past 9 p.m. on a Thursday night. Will it be you getting the Claire's voucher? There's the bell. Let's find out. Go to the board. Who's it going to be? Barry Shaw this time. Well done, Barry. You just won a £50 voucher for Claire's Accessories at the Junction. Well done to you, mate. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what else we've got in our goodie bag to give away. Some brilliant prizes tonight, and thank you so much for everybody who's been commenting. Hundreds of you getting involved tonight, commenting in real time. We really appreciate this huge response. Thank you so much. £50 now for the regatta at the Junction. If you fancy that, get messaging now. Leave your comments with us. Give us a share. Give us those loves. I'm watching for all the loves coming up there. Keep those coming. That's what we like to see. There's the bell. Who's going to win that £50 voucher for regatta at the Junction? Will it be you? Let's have a look. Janice Boardman wins next. Well done, Janice Boardman. We're going to keep it quick fire. Let's move on. Here's the next prize. It's going to be there it is. Nando's, another cheeky check, a chicken cheeky check for Nando's. This time we're going to give away a meal. Can we give away, you see the way that says a meal for two? Can I double that and give away a meal for four? I can. Okay, we're going to double that up. Forget about a meal for two. Bring along 3 pals with you and enjoy a slap. There, that's better. A meal for 4. We'll upgrade it for you. 4 people. We want you to go along to the Junction and enjoy a free feed on us down at Nando's. Will it be you? You're listening for the bell. Keep your comments coming. If your name comes up on the chalkboard next, you're going off with 3 of your mates over the summer to enjoy a free meal on us. Good luck, everybody. Let's listen for that bell. Is it coming? It is. There it is. Let's have a look. Who's our winner? Karen Rankin. Good on you, Karen. DM the Newtownabbey and Antrim Borough Facebook page. Claim your prize. And you're off to Nando's for a cheeky meal on us with 3 of your mates. Now, we have one final big prize to give away tonight. It's been one of the most expensive prizes, one of the priciest prizes we've been giving away through the night. And I've got one more pair of Apple AirPods to give away. We're going to give those away in just a few minutes' time. We're going to give you a few minutes to get your final comments in on our YouTube and on our Facebook. We're going to give you a final few minutes to share the video, to like it, to love it, to tag in some friends. And maybe it's a current school friend, maybe it's a former school friend, a favourite school teacher, or the secondary school that you currently attend or you attended. Maybe you've left, or maybe you're watching with kids tonight who attend school, secondary school still. We're going to give you a few minutes to get in any of that kind of stuff, and then we'll pick off our next winner. Thank you for all the comments coming in on the screen. It's been lovely to see so many faces and so many people shouting in tonight. It's 9:05. I just want to clarify one thing here. Do I not have one more pair of Apple AirPods to give away now? And then we'll talk about something special over the weekend, correct? I got that wrong because I thought we dropped the pair at the start. No, I got that wrong. Did I get that wrong? Okay, I did get that wrong. Okay. So what we'll do for now, while you're getting your comments in, is we'll listen to another very famous face who's been dropping in to our live show tonight with a message for all the boys and girls who are just about to break off for the summer period. And of course, this gentleman will be no stranger to many of us. Take a look.
Hello everybody, how you doing? It's Carl Frampton here. I want to give a massive shout out to everybody who's logged on tonight, especially to all the pupils of Glengormley High School, my old school, best school in the country. Hope you're all lucky tonight. Hope you win lots of prizes. It's been tough enough for us all. Everybody's struggled, I've struggled, people I know have struggled this year, but we're all getting back on track, and good luck for the summer. Hope you have a great one. All the best.
The man himself, the legend, the jackal, and ex-Glengormley High alumni, where I was lucky enough to get along and meet some of the current young people there during the week. The one and only Carl Frampton. Thank you so much to the jackal for giving us his time and sending in that message for the boys and girls tonight as well. Right, we do have Apple AirPods to give away right now, and then I've got something special to tell you about after we give away this final pair of Apple AirPods. Now get furiously in your messages right now. I'll read a few shout outs just before the bell goes, and then we'll give away this final prize. Hi to Stephen Norris for shouting in tonight. Well done to Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council for putting this on. Thank you so much for that, Stephen. Really appreciate it. Amanda Horner says our wee lady would love those AirPods. Hi to all from Fairview Primary School. It's been a tough year for all our kids, but we're through it now. Hopefully, Deborah Norris, thank you for that message. Rachel Crozier watching in from Newtownabbey tonight. AirPods would be amazing. Great prize from Nicola McGrath. Hi to Jodie Gray, who's watching in Ballyclare tonight. Sharon Alexander from Cambridge House. My daughter has just finished for good. Thank you for shouting in tonight, Sharon. Hi to Neve Fagan, who's hoping to win the AirPods. We're going to find out shortly. We'll be putting a name up on our board. If it's yours, you know, you've got those AirPods. Chris Burns, thanks for shouting in tonight. Amazing giveaways, amazing show. Thank you, Roisin McCarthy, for shouting in as well. Lots of emojis from Megan McWilliams. You've got all the books and the pens and the pencils and crayons in there as well. Thank you for all your school emojis that have come in tonight. My son would love this prize, Stuart. It's his last day tomorrow at Round Tower Primary in Antrim. Thanks, Shelley O'Neill, for that one. But there's the bell, and here comes our final live winner. But if it's not you, don't switch off, because you're going to want to know what we're going to do next, okay? Jodie Gray it is. Well done, Jodie. You got the final pair of AirPods we have to give away in real time. Note what I say there, in real time. That means it's our final live prize. However, and Jodie, just for you to know, you've got to DM the Antrim and Newtownabbey page now to claim your prize, and they'll get back to you with all the details along with all our winners tonight. But we do have one final pair of Apple AirPods to give away. And what we're going to do for this one is, because it's just nearly 9:10 now, and we've been on air for just over an hour, so we've got to finish off. So what we're going to do is, because so many of you have been entering tonight, hundreds of you, thousands of you have been getting involved, not everybody can get a prize. We want to give everybody one final chance to win a pair of these AirPods. And not just the people who've been watching now, but maybe people who will get a chance to catch up and watch our show over the weekend. So Sunday night at 9 o'clock, we're going to close down our video, and we will pick off one final person from all the comments we receive between now and Sunday at 9 p.m. If it's you, you win that final pair of Apple AirPods from Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council's Schools Out. All you need to do to be eligible is to tag some besties. That's it. On our YouTube, on our Facebook right now, tag some besties. You can tag one bestie, you can tag 10 besties if you're popular. I would never have known anything about that, but if you are, tag 30 besties. Tag as many as you want or can. Get them tagged in the comments section, and then we'll pick off one final person to win one final pair of Apple AirPods, and we'll announce that winner in the comments section just after 9 o'clock on Sunday night when we draw off our final winner. So that will really be your last chance to win. Apple AirPods, get commenting, get tagging right now with all your besties for a final chance to win one of those amazing prizes. Let me just, before we finish, thank you to all our special guests who took part in tonight's live show, all our famous faces and voices who dropped in. with their well wishes and their messages. The squad at Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough Council for putting on tonight's event. Everybody in the background there running things behind the scenes and doing all our visuals and all our camera work out and about at the schools. All the schools across the borough who got involved as well with our broadcast and our live show. And of course, not forgetting the many businesses from across the Antrim and Newtownabbey area who all chipped in. Everyone from the Junction to Castle Mall to the Abbeycentre Movie House, the Causeway Coast Kayaking and the Ballyearl Arts and Leisure Centre, all the various stores at the Junction that we mentioned, and of course the Panoramic Park at Jordanstown Loughshore Park, which is going to be there from the 9th of July, and we'll see our big panoramic wheel rolling into town there around mid-August. Thanks as always to the lady who never gets enough credit, but she sits down there in the corner of my screen when we do these live shows, Heather, our signer. Thank you so much, Heather. Lovely to see you. I can't wait one day to be able to see you again in the flesh. I'm sure that's not necessarily a mutual feeling, but I certainly, that's the sentiment I'll pass on to you, maybe. And yeah, hopefully we'll get back out and about doing live events again in the near future. But for now, we're happy to be able to do these things, albeit virtually and in this way, as we mark the end of a very challenging, difficult year for our school children across the Antrim and Newtownabbey Borough. So all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching our live show tonight. We hope you've enjoyed it. We hope you got a shout out. We hope you got a prize. If not, continue to tag in your friends for a final chance at a prize. That's the Apple AirPods, and we'll draw that off when it closes on Sunday night at 9 p.m. Thanks to all the schools for getting involved, and have a very safe and happy summer as school term across Antrim and Newtownabbey comes to an end this week. Thanks for watching our live show. And with that, at 12 minutes past 9, for me, Stuart Robinson, for tonight, night night.